Hey, muy buenas todos, aquí HarryGameplay en un reto para Canal. Y estamos aquí nuevamente en The Walking Dead. ¿Qué pasó en el episodio anterior? ¿Pillamos? ¿Cómo no? Creo que morimos como unas 5 o 6 veces fácilmente. Porque no morimos en el resto del episodio, morimos ya de generación. ¿Por qué? Por no saber mover el bendito mouse. Porque yo pensé que era acción del teclado, dale clic, no moví el mouse, la verdad. Ya para la siguiente muevo mouse y a ver qué pasa. Lo siento mucho. Voy a decir eso simplemente. ¿Qué pasa? Todo así, yo una disculpa enorme. En esta ocasión, el episodio duró bastante. Duró unos 37 minutos, casi llega a 40. Pero en esta ocasión nos vamos a centrar mucho en las decisiones. Tomamos 2 decisiones importantes ayer, que fue la comida. Una que hice mal, que fue quedarme. Yo siento que se lo hubiera dado a alguien más. Se lo hubiera dado a Chuck, se lo hubiera dado al viejito, o a Marx, se lo hubiera hasta dado, o hasta a la señora, ¿no? Hubiera priorizado, yo creo que primero a las mujeres, la verdad. Yo siento que ahí me falló, porque se lo hubiera dado a ella, a lo que era niño y mujer. Yo lo hubiera hecho. No guardamos a mí. No sé por qué se guardó. De hecho, hubo 2 acciones, 2 cosas que hizo mi personaje sin yo darle la orden, que automáticamente los ponía sin yo darle el enter. Entonces, de ahí yo veo un fallo en el juego que no me gustó para nada. También hablamos, bueno, le cortamos la pierna a alguien y esa persona se transformó. Conocemos que ya solamente con el hecho de morir se convierte en algo que no conocemos, y llegan unas personas al final del episodio que vamos a ver la lechería para que nos den comida por gasolina. Vamos a tentar el terreno, vamos a ver qué pasará en este episodio. Quién sabe, vamos a ver. Cualquier cosa puede pasar. Pensar que yo me quedé en el episodio 1 cuando yo vi a un youtuber. Apenas estoy volviendo a ver, o si hay cositas que apenas estoy viendo. Entonces, pensar que antes de que empiecen, estas son mis opciones, son mis decisiones. Si a alguien no le gusta, pues me come los 2 huevos con a besos, a chuparlo como tú quieras, a mordidas. Pero son mis acciones, son mis decisiones. Si tú quieres tomar tus decisiones, descárgate el juego, se puede descargar, te lo recomiendo y juega. Pensar que es un juego que... ¿Por qué juegas estos juegos si no juegas otros juegos, Harry? Es que son los juegos que a mí me corren en la computadora. Trato de tener la mejor calidad que se puede. Si hay una buena situación, pensar que lo voy arreglando como vaya viendo los episodios, ¿va? Entonces, espero que se vaya muy bien y hasta el siguiente. Bueno, vamos a empezar así el juego.
This dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Uy, increíble.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain.
Pero si me quedo callado nuevamente es que estamos escuchando a los personajes, entonces una disculpa. O sí, ya me callo.
Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys.
Sí, o sea, que no se van a meter con nosotros.
We'd love to get you all
Nunca mentamos, pero no
dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an
O sea, no hay
extra
que
helping
confiarnos
hand.
tanto.
In the summers,
Hay
I
que
used to help
saberles
out on a
por-
goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think we
Who?
haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia is pissing everyone
Who
off.
are they?
Fuck you!
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes is
hungry,
what they are.
and you guys were keeping it all for
What should
yourself.
we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole! The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
O sea, si hay gente hija de... que le faltan testículos. Ay, Dios mío. Sí, o sea... Bueno... O sea, yo he visto videos de eso. O sea... Hay un video donde hay un chavo que está defendiendo su restaurante. Y un cabrón agarra la navaja y le corta el cuello. Y sale toda la sangre. Se le ve cómo se le bota. Está feo. Estoy diciendo porque no hay nada que decir ahorita. El juego me está pareciendo muy chido.
St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
Mac.
Sorry.
No
Can't get stuff
me
like
confundo
that
de nombres,
anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right.
Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ok, tenemos la hacha, ¿eh? O sea, le dimos la hacha a él y eso nos salvó la vida.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Okay. Hay que revisar todo.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Ok, hay que revisar todo esto para...
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motoring. Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Solo la casa.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
No sé si le puedo decir sobre la seguridad, que hablar con él.
Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Okay.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Ok, te diste cuenta que nos... Ok.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ok. Prácticamente hemos hecho un vistazo al perímetro. Pues